going on out the YouTube? SEL0320 representing JVS. I know it looks like I'm looking around for everything. I was looking for my hat. This hat. Reacted to the Titans trailer on our JVS reactions channel. But, you know, this is our main channel. We don't put reactions up here. This is going to be the first breakdown of JVS. So I'm so excited to actually do this. I've been literally waiting to do stuff like this for our grip. But let's go ahead and just kind of break this down shot for shot, seeing what's going on, seeing what we missed, and seeing if it's going to be as epic as I'm thinking. Now, I will leave a disclaimer, okay? I'm slightly worried. Not really. I mean, back in the day, they used to do stuff like that, especially with like Lois and Clark and stuff like that, where you end on a huge note. Even Smallville did this. Like, I'll never forget that. Matter of fact, was it episode, season 5, beginning episode, like it began with like everything it boiled up to Lex becoming Zod. Spoiler alert. And then within an episode later, they figured it out. You know what I'm saying? Well, no, it ended with Clark going, and then he came back and he stopped Zod, and then it was over with. So maybe that's how they're gonna end or tie up the Trigon situation for right now. But I would have liked for it to flush out into and bleed over to the next season. But it seems like Slade Wilson is going to be just that in this one. So let's go ahead and go for shot. Alright? Make sure my keyboard is working. This is kind of like an edgy stuff. So shout out to my man. Shout out to my boy, Akasa. He should trademark that. He kind of got like this interesting little montage of all the different Titans, heroes and not. A lot of people don't know some of Slade's children are in this. It's really interesting and fascinating. And then you have your boy Robin back in costume. I think that was a flashback. The most interesting shot to me, though, from this to the beginning, is definitely Raven with her pendulum. And I'm curious to see if she had to go through the trials that they kind of alluded to in, well, I can't remember if it was the very last episode or the episode before when Raven went to her ship and found all that. So I think that might be what's going on there. Alright, so now I'm going to pause it, and, or at least mute it, because, you know how YouTube is. Alright, so push and play now. We are at a 13 mark. Alright, so first shot you got of your boy Robin burning his Robin suit. We already knew that, you know, he was done, and I thought by the end of the season they were gonna, you know, give us that Nightwing costume. I think they even spoiled that. They even said something like that, because the last episode would be named Raven. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Start taking off time, getting hot up in here. Need to turn the fan on. Yeah, matter of fact, I am turning the fan on. Sorry about that. Alright, next scene. Got a transition of him kind of looking as... I think that was the building they blew up, was burning down. So I thought that initially when I first saw that was the Raven's house. They haven't shown one thing about Trigon, the dad, the mom, nothing. So I'm assuming they're kind of trying to keep that in wraps for a reason. And go ahead and let that go through. Next thing you got Hank and you got Dove. Man, Alan still going strong, bro. I'm a Smallville fan. Of course you know he's the OG live action Aquaman. Of course I'm gonna be his fan. I think he was a really... Matter of fact, his story, his arc is one of the most interesting parts about Titan Season 1, to be quite honest with you. So he's kind of telling Dove now that if she doesn't go and stop, that they're done. Which I thought that was kind of a cop-out, but yeah, no. I mean, I understand it because I guess he's lived through whatever the original Titans lived through. So yeah. Alright. Keep going. So now you got your girl, Wonder Girl, talking to what I assume is Aqualad. I think that's who that is. It's not Steve Trevor, that's for sure. Which is fascinating because if you think about Flashpoint and Wonder Woman and Aquaman, it all lines up pretty well. So now this is a really interesting one. This is at the 40 mark. This is Raven talking to somebody over the phone. Who would she be talking to? Except for Robin. Like, for real, like, who would she be talking to? She ain't talking to Trigon, she's talking to Mom, because she can't trust either one of them. And, I mean, old girl died. You know what I'm saying? So, who the heck will she be talking to? It's gotta be Robin, right? She's gotta be somewhere else, and Robin's gotta be going training and doing something else. Like, that's what I'm assuming. She's talking like she's so tired. And I don't know if that's got to do with her pendulum. Ooh, maybe. Nah, I don't know. She was like, in this little experiment, I'm gonna burn this place down. Really? Really, though? Really? So I'm assuming that Robin is reforming from the original Titans this new team. So right now we're at the 52 mark. Ooh. He was like, yo, I ain't taking orders from you no more, player. And he's like, get out of my way. You're in my way. It was just fascinating because this is all gonna go down to this really interesting arc with him being the Red Hood. I'm anticipating that by the 4th season if they continue this. Yes! Your boy Bruce Wayne. Woo woo! This is at the 110 mark. Hype for him being your boy Jorah. I'm glad he got his opportunity again to protect his Khaleesi. I'm just joking. I was too soon. It's too soon. He is super old though. I want to see him in the costume. I'm trying to picture it, but I don't know if I can. He's a little. I don't know. Let's see how they're gonna play this out. All right. That was an interesting fight scene right there. I'm trying to think. Wait, what? Hold up. I can't tell if Robin is fighting. I can't tell who Robin's actually fighting at that point. All right, now skip to 112. You got Raven and him having a conversation about some stuff, whether or not to reform the Titans or not. She's basically like, I don't think you got a choice. Hawk and Dove back in it. Yeah, the power couple, Starfire and Dick Grayson. Back at it again. This is at the 118 mark. Ooh, I see you, Gar. So Gar at 120 mark is, it looks like he's training with Robin, Dick Grayson. I don't think he's training with, Ooh, wait, hold up. Go to the 120 mark and 121 mark. Your boy Robin don't got nothing. He's blindfolded fighting Gar. What? That man's a savage. Let's go, bruh. Dope shot right there of Wonder Girl grabbing, I don't know, some suspected villain. I don't know. She reminds me of somebody from Teen Titans. But hey, a lot of this reminds me of the OG Teen Titans, for real. I don't know what you guys think. Name is dang at the 127 mark. You got Starfire with the leveling hit. Shimmer, really? Whoa, okay, hold up. I missed that one. I did not even see this. See, that's why I like this whole breakdown thing. So at the 131 mark, you look like you got Connor Kent that is just taking a gun and just smushing it off of somebody that's trying to rob him. Why would you try to rob a cop? Really? Or even a security guard, really? So here at 134, you got Crypto the dog, Connor. I think this is paying homage to that one scene at the end of Titan Season 1, which was like kind of an end credit scene. For you guys, some of you guys don't even know, there's an end credit scene for Swamp Thing too, which is really freaking dope. So yeah, continue this on. Interesting. So here at 139 mark, that is what is her name? I know it's one of Slade's. It's Slade's daughter, but I can't remember her name. Crossfire? I can't remember her name. That was dope. She just like legit split that thing off of Robin. Whoa. Whoa. Hold up. So at 148, this is somebody from her past. This might be one of her race. This is fascinating. So what we might end up getting, might get a Blackfire in this situation. Like, we might legit get her sister coming back. Because this guy right here, most notable is the movie Temptation. And he used to be the boy Quentin on One Tree Hill. Shout out to this man at the 148 mark. So at, let me look and see what mark are we at here. At the 153 mark, you got Dr. Light, which I'm assuming. And then right here at the 157 mark, we have our first look at your boy Slade Wilson, which I think he's gonna do a dope job. I'm pretty sure. Oh boy, I tell you, hold on. So at the 2-minute mark, that's the money shot. That shot right there, looking at him with the mask, like, he looks savage. One of the things I didn't like about the Arrow series was the mask. Everything else was fine. I didn't have a problem with it. Eventually, I just kind of got over it. But this mask versus that mask, showmanship. You got that reference? Anybody know that reference? If anybody knows that reference in the comment section below, I'm going to give you a free movie ticket. Showmanship. Anyway, here we go. No, I'm so serious. Ooh. Yo, my man is just like lining bodies up. At the 2-minute and 4-second mark, he's just sitting there swiveling out some blood from somebody. I'm not sure who. So at the 2:08 mark, this is where Robin is contemplating being Batman. He better be Nightwing, dang. All I care about is him being Nightwing. That's all I care about. But your girl Dawn was like, now's the time. Be Batman. Alright. Titans Season 2 premieres September the 6th, 2/11 mark. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I had a fun time with it. Definitely go, and if you aren't already, subscribe to DC Universe. Go catch up on Titans while you can. Got a week. I'm going to go and give you as much coverage as I possibly can. Reviews for every single episode. And yeah, make sure you go and join our Patreons. If you know what our Patreon is all about, you won't be disappointed. And I will have a lot more content coming. Keep it locked. JVS, we ain't going to stop. Find us remote. Peace, guys.